All right, so Cardinals QB Kyler Murray receives backlash. He posted a picture in a Michael Vick jersey with, I believe, a dog or two in front of him, and people did not take kindly to that picture because we know his Michael Vick's history with the dogs, illegal dog fighting and things like that. I think personally that it was harmless, but he did issue out an apology to on Twitter, and this is what he said. Kyler Murray issues an apology saying, "In no way, shape, or form do I condone animal cruelty or dog fighting." You know, so he apologized and saying, he doesn't condone that type of stuff. He thought it was harmless. How do you guys feel about this? Do you think it should have blew up the way it did? And yeah, that's my question to y'all. Let's start with you, P.
Michael Vick honestly would be my favorite quarterback of all time if he didn't have this big stain on his legacy. It's actually insane. He was so good for us. As a Falcons fan, like I want to like love him because he was such a good player. He's so fun to watch. But it just the back end that of his stint with us is just stained because of the dogfighting, which I don't even he shouldn't even have been in the first place. It was stupid of him. I know he's apologized for it plenty of times, but I think we kind of got to separate off the field and on the field stuff to a degree. Obviously, that's hard to do. I know there's Kyler Murray definitely wasn't even trying to make that like association. The Michael Vick jersey, the old Michael Vick jersey, that's a fire jersey. The old Falcons black and red, that's a fire jersey. Um, I'm assuming that's the one he was wearing. I haven't seen the
Nah,
picture.
he
It
had the
was
V Tech jersey on,
Well,
fire jersey
still,
too.
still, um, I hate that for him, and I understand why people are upset because it's kind of like poor taste. But I mean, I'm sure it was obvious Kyler wasn't going for anything like that. It was just him trying to throw a fit on, and just didn't work out, didn't stick. But I'm happy he apologized. It sucks that you can't do that, and it's Michael Vick's fault. So it's just unfortunate. That's what we have to deal with.
And for those that don't know, Michael Vick served 21 months in federal prison after pleading guilty in 2007 to operating a dog fighting ring. And again, Kyler Murray apologized. Those are his dogs named Trunks and Swoosh, you know. And he was just saying, like, I treat my dogs like kings. He has to do all this over explaining because people take it the wrong way, basically. You know what I mean? But Trav, how do you feel about this, bro?
Uh, I guess I can see it both ways. I feel like he might have been trolling. I don't know how you throw that on and do that and not expect to hear nothing from that. Like I feel like part of me knew that this was going to get people talking because I mean like the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like you got the Vic jersey on, the old school Vic jersey on, Virginia Tech joint, and you posted up with the pit bull. I feel like a part of him he knew he was doing, bro. Like, yo, this is about to set the internet on fire, bro, and let's get him talking. Like, I don't think you can. I don't think you consciously just do that and just be like, oops, like, oh damn, I didn't put two and two together. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel
he's not dumb, bro. I think that was like, what y'all say, like a W rage bait, bro. It worked, and I think he was ready to. I think he was already. He knew it was going to happen, so he had something to say already. You know what I mean? Like the apology ready.
Mhm.
There's no, bro. He got, bro. He has access to all the jerseys in the world, bro. He decided to throw a Vic jersey on and pose with a dog, almost like a Halloween costume, bro. It's almost like what are you doing, bro? Like you're trolling. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that big of a deal,
Nah,
but him being that player, and that like he's, you're a franchise quarterback, he's got to release a statement. I think if this is somebody else that you don't, lineman, some shit like that, you probably don't hear about it like that. But for Kyler, he can't do that. And I think it was, like I said, I think it was, he knew what he was doing. He knew he was going to hear something about that, bro. Like, I mean, come on.
Ahmad.
Man, Kyle Murray, man, bro, y'all haven't made the playoffs since 2021, my nigga. Now is not the time to be doing this shit. Like, I'm a Trav, bro. Like, Nick, you know what you're doing. Like, he's a seventh. This is his 7th year in the NFL.
Damn, for real?
He
Drafted in 2019.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, like, so he's not a rookie. He's not new to this. He knows what he's doing, bro. He knows what he's doing. Now is not the time. Get some W's, bro. Now he's all happy and shit because they 2-0. You saw what happened to Michael Vick, bro. Like, that's not the kind of example you want to set. Like, he has a dog with the Vick jersey. He's trolling, bro. He's trolling.
Sure.
This generation knows how to troll, and you cannot convince me otherwise. He's gonna go up there and be like, "Oh, I didn't know," or "My fault." No, nigga, you knew what you was doing, and I'm not fucking with it, bro. Win some more games. Fuck that. Get to the playoffs. Get to the playoffs. You not Michael Vick, nigga.
They started off 2-0, man.
Bro. That's the problem, bro. Like, we over here celebrating 2-0. Like, I just told you, Josh, they have not made the playoffs since 2021. And you gonna talk to me about 2-0?
I'm sorry, bro. I apologize.
Like, that shit's crazy.
Definitely a troll, bro. You can't tell me that none of his homies or no one in his circle was like, what you doing, bro? Are you trying to be funny? Like, I would say just off rip, like, oh, you trying to be funny, right? Like, if you want to do it, go. That's on you. But you definitely trying to be funny right now, bro. Posting with the dog with the Vic jersey, like.
But why? Like, bro, what's funny, nigga? Like, you haven't won. What's funny? What's funny?
Yo, man, you got the tank top on, bro.
I don't have a tank top on, bro. I'm not even saying nothing crazy. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. Like, if I was a Cardinals fan, I'll be looking at this nigga sideways, like, bro, like. We haven't won shit, and you over here doing this kind of like. Matter of fact, who's a backup just in case? Y'all better get that backup ready because he.
Nah, you're bugging, bro.
Bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. When niggas are when players start doing shit like like weird shit like this for attention, it's only a matter of time before something else happens. So
this ain't nothing new for Kyler Murray. He's been in trouble for playing Call of Duty too much in the locker room. Yeah,
I remember. They started monitoring him because he wasn't. This is a few years back. He wasn't studying the playbook, bro. He was hopping on Call of Duty, bro.
So now when anybody says a new COD dropping or there's a double XP weekend on COD, they say Kyler Murray better be better. You take the under on him.
Yep, he's locked in.
You see this, Josh? See, I didn't know that at all. I know that information to just now, but I just know certain signs like a play. That's why I would never bet on him.
Look, bro.
Jacoby
Brissett. Y'all should have never gave Ahmad that ammunition, bro. About that dude.
Nah, that's funny. That's funny to me.
All right, y'all. If we ain't got nothing much to say else about this, Kyler Murray, bro. Keep the main thing, bro.